Okay, we are live. So excited. Okay, we're live. Stuff is loading. Okay. Being so serious.
We live.
Why like you?
Nobody see it.
Okay, we're early. See? All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get everybody to jump on. Okay, we have people coming. People joining. Refresh this. Cooley Gal is in the house. Debbie, Norma, we are live and ready to go. Happy Thursday, all. We have 4 people on so far, and we are growing. I am here. Shorty Crazy is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm excited that you're here. So, Debbie, appreciate you for coming back. You have been an amazing support. Cooley Gal, as always, love you. Norma, my mom, my love, thank you so much. Shorty Crazy, you know you're my sister. I love you and thank you for all the support. All right, so as we always start, how is your Thursday going? It's almost Friday, right?
Yep, it's almost Friday.
Can't get better than that.
One more day.
One more day and we're into Friday. Today is going to be a juicy one as always. And we are thinking about doing hot chats, hot call, where people can call in and talk. But once there are more people start joining the live, we're going to do like a
voice chat. What do you call it?
Yeah, we're doing a voice chat where people can call in, and we're going to do it like half an hour during the live.
Yeah.
So that might be exciting. Guys, let us know what you think about that. So we have 8 people joining on the live so far. So I think we could start.
Okay.
All right. So how was your Thursday so far?
Busy.
Busy.
I had a busy day, long day today.
Yeah, I saw you.
Tired.
Saw you jump home and did a foot massage.
Foot was killing me.
Oh my God. My day has been really good. I've been counting down the seconds to do this live because I'm very excited to be here. I think the live is where we can just meet our friends and chat, right? So that's a beautiful thing. So guys, let us know what you think about us doing live call in half an hour at the end, the last half an hour of the live, where you could just let us know what you think. Any thoughts on your mind? So if you guys agree with that, just say, I agree.
Or you're interested in doing
Or you're interested. If you're not, guys, then we will scrap the entire thing. All right, so the chat is growing. We have 11 people, so we need to get started. All right, so we're looking at, does age really matter in a relationship?
Are you going to do your screen?
I think it would be fun. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Debbie is for it. Norma says yes. Sounds like a plan. And Shorty Crazy says, hey, so I guess she agrees too. So we have 12 people in the chat getting hotter. All right, guys. So we want to do a disclaimer before we start. Does age really matter? We're not, this only includes people of legal age. And this is just for conversation. If your views are different than ours, you're open to share it in a very respectful way. Rohan is in the house. Rohan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, if you haven't thumbs up our video, please do so. We truly appreciate it. And if you could share this chat with your friends, invite someone over, our community will keep growing. And guess what? We're going to meet new people, right? All right. So the question is, does age really matter? Rohan says yes. Norma says age is just a number. When you love someone, that's all that matters. So love is the most important thing. So Norma said age doesn't matter. My sister.
Irene.
Z says, my sister married at 18 to a 56-year-old person.
Right.
Man.
So I feel age doesn't really matter once you are mature enough. The two people are mature enough.
Okay, so far, not yes to age. So Rohan say, so 18 and 56 years, that's a big gap. But so far, most people are saying age does not matter. Not yes to age. Rohan says not yes to age. So Rohan, are you saying age does not matter, or you're saying yes, age matters? Edwana 365 is in the house. Welcome. Good evening to you. Thank you. I enjoyed your videos, Edwana. Age different. So Debbie, does age matter for you? It depends. So Rohan is also saying age does not matter.
I think age doesn't. For a man sense, age doesn't really matter.
We're going to look into this deeper. So far, most people in the chat is saying, or most people are saying that age does not matter. Okay, so I want to repeat the disclaimer. So, Edwana says age matter. Shorty So Crazy says, I don't think so once you love them and you guys get along. And as long as it's legal. So just for this discussion purpose, we're considering legal age.
Legal age.
What is the illegal? 18 and above.
18 and above.
Okay. So Norma agree with Shorty So Crazy. Okay.
Edwana says it matters.
Yeah, Edwana 365 says it matters. Okay, this is our thoughts. So age should not be the focal point. It should, and it is important that there is chronological compatibility from a like a planning time frame, right? You plan certain things for your life. Within a certain age, you want to achieve a certain things. You guys have to be aligned where that is concerned. So I think that is when age become important. For example, a 20-year-old with a 65-year-old. Age will become important because if the 25-year-old wants kids, but she don't want kids for the next 20 years, he's going to be 85. I hope you guys are rocking with me.
Nah, I don't think. I think a 25-year-old, a 40-year-old, I think she will most likely have a kid maybe within 2 or 3 years of that marriage, if she wants a kid.
So there should be chronological compatibility from event or future plan time frame. So if you have certain event laid out over your life and things can change, the person have to be aligned with that.
Yeah, it has, like I said, like how Debbie said, it has to be a certain maturity between the two people.
Mm-hmm.
18, you could be 18 years old and have a wisdom of a 45 or 50-year-old person.
So you're saying so mental maturity
of an older person.
Okay, so once they're both mature,
yes,
that is important. Okay, but this is what Edwana says. So if a 30-year-old tries to date an 18-year-old, that is not, she don't agree with that. 18 with 30, she completely disagree. Angie's in the house. Welcome, Ange. Welcome.
But what, okay, so maybe 18, 30. How about 25, 45? You know what I mean? Isn't that more the same?
No, but if we're saying does age matter? Once you're legal, and Rohan wants me to say that you have to stay legal in some states.
No, yeah.
So some states, in some states,
we're only talking about legal dating, legal.
No, but he's saying in certain states it might be different.
Well,
isn't it in all states?
18-year-old is a legal age of
in most states.
In all states.
In all states, right?
18 years old.
Rohan agrees with you. So Rohan agrees with you. This is my thing. The traveling Shintoist is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys if there's a huge age gap, planning is crucial.
Oh yeah, you gotta either if it's a younger woman with an older man, the older man gotta listen. This is how old I am. You gotta deal with it. You know what I mean?
Right. So in other words, our vision have to be chronologically compatible, and that should be the starting point of the relationship when there's a huge age gap.
Like for instance, Anna Nicole Smith and her oil tycoon husband.
That was how old was that age gap? 63 years.
A 63 years old gap. She was 25 when he was like 80, 89.
And Debbie says my dad was in his 30s and her stepmom was 18 and they've been married for 55 years. So it can work.
Yeah, age is nothing but a number. Like, one singer once said.
Oh, a singer said. I believe it can work. I believe it can work, but there has to be discussion. And I think it's very important how we define age. Because normally we define age just in chronological, we just consider chronological age, meaning the age you are now from the time you was born. But there are different types of age, right? We could think about biological age. Because when you're entering a relationship with someone and there's an age gap, there's a lot to consider. Biological age, right? Psychological age, the social age,
yes,
the functional age, and also the chronological
could
age.
Be 18 but still act young as a child, you know what I mean? And mentally.
Yeah. You might think, okay, she's considered an adult, but mentally she's still young. She's still like 12.
Yeah.
Right? So if there's a huge age gap. Okay, so Norma says, my husband is 9 years older than me, but he is stronger and more active. So that's why we have to also consider the functional age. Yeah. What are the person capabilities?
Exactly.
Because you could be 18 and the person is 30 and that person is more active than you at 18.
Exactly.
Right? So there's a lot of things to consider when we're considering age.
Physical health.
Exactly. Your biological age. Because a person can be 30 and another person is 40 and the 40-year-old is healthier than that 30-year-old. So when we talk about functional age, we're talking about the ability to carry out daily tasks. Social age, how they interact, Yeah.
But I think most women like an older man. Is that true?
I think, for me, I would not date a younger man.
Like for us, we have a 5-year difference.
5 years age gap. Yeah. But why would you date an older woman?
Maybe for a sugar mama, yeah. Hey, listen, if she older and she look like Holly Berry, hey.
Woo! But she could look like Halle Berry and have the personality like Halle Berry, and then you won't stay.
Hey.
So that's why we're saying when you are dating someone and there's an age gap, you have to consider all age. Not just the chronological age that, this person is 30 or 40 or 50, but you have to also consider, is this person at a biological age that you can deal with? Because if the person is sick and is not functioning as their chronological age, then maybe it will not work for you. If their psychological age is not at the age you want, it won't work. They might be at a chronological age, but mentally they're either more mature, too mature for you, or less mature than you. So those are things we have to consider.
Like for me, if I was not married to Zane
Mm-hmm.
and I was single, and I wouldn't date an 18-year-old, honestly, because I think their maturity is not right there. I might date maybe a 25, you know?
Yeah, so you think at 18, yeah.
Yeah.
So Edwana says my husband and I have a 5 years difference. That's really good. That's
really good.
Yeah. So Debbie says she will not date a younger man, and the reason why is because she'll feel like his mama. Euclid's in the house. Euclid.
You can say she won't pass a 10-year gap. So if it's more than 10 years.
So I want everyone in the chat.
I think that is more of a.
That's very common. 10 years.
10 years is more common, but I think if you can met a man older than 10 years and she, she's like age is nothing, but that won't really make a difference.
Yeah. Shorty Crazy says her boyfriend and her have a 24 years gap difference.
Right? Sugar Daddy?
So wait, we're not going to this third. We're going to address that. But okay, let me ask this question first. So Shorty's so crazy. Is there a gap that is too big for you? Like, what is too old for you? Iris says, if they're happy, who are we to get involved?
Exactly.
That is their choice. Would you date a woman? So say you're 30.
Yes.
And a woman is 50.
Yes.
Is that gap too big for you?
I wouldn't say so. If she's 50 and she's active and she's fit, I won't say that. I won't say a 50-year-old is too big.
The gap is too big. I know a couple who have 13 years gap. Let me do a calculation. There is a guy who is, that's a 40.
That's numbers.
Yeah. Let me see. There he is. The woman is. So, guys, there's a young man who is in his 30s, early 30s, and he's dating a woman that have the age difference is a 55 years gap. Is that too old? Or according to Ira, if they're happy, who are we to get involved?
Right.
So Norma says everyone should have a cutoff point. But it's not the age that is the issue, it's the physical condition. So Norma, if he is, say, 30 and the woman is 85,
but she's an
active 85-year-old woman.
Active 85-year-old woman.
Would you be okay?
Well, I don't think that's that. She won't be like. She gotta put it like
No.
But
she said it's
85.
not the age.
But she doesn't look 85.
She don't look 85, but she's 85. Takes good care of herself. Is that gap too big? Okay, so Shorty Crazy says she would not have gone for such a big age gap. But one, he's handsome. Ooh, look at you. He's in better shape than most guys.
Exactly, you see?
Her age. And they have a lot in common, and he treats her like a queen.
So that's what attracted her to him.
To him, exactly.
He's not he's 24 years older than her, but he doesn't look that age. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or he doesn't act that age.
Right. So, and remember that guy? I think he's called Mr. Steal Your Grandpa.
Oh yeah.
Did guys? I don't know.
Steal your grandma. Steal your grandma. Not steal your grandpa.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Mr. Steal Your Grandma.
Grandma.
That man is gorgeous.
He works out.
He works out and seems like he's in good health, because that's just appearance. We don't know what's going on internally. But all those young ladies are going crazy over him. So
I think most women like that daddy figure.
So that's why they are in it.
Yes.
Ooh. So we need to touch on that one. Rohan says, once there is chemistry, you cannot stop yourself from liking someone. So Rohan, I'm asking Rohan this question. You have a child, a daughter. She is 22, 23. And she bring home a man that is old.
Older than you. That age.
That is older than you. Would you be comfortable with that? So Norma says that woman may put that 16 years to shame. So the 16-year-old to shame. Exactly. Yeah.
Older woman might have more tricks than a younger one.
So Euclid is asking a question. Because remember we said, okay, it's the physical condition. Norma mentioned it's the physical condition. It should not be the age. Right? What if the woman is 85,
looks
like 85, but is healthy?
So it depends on the guy if he likes that. He wants a mama.
So traveling Shinto would say 80 might be a little too old. Traveling Shinto would say, that's reaching.
But Travis, if she's 80 years old and she got money and she willing to okay.
Wait, but would you go? Okay, guys, let's be real here. If the person there's a huge age gap. There's 55 years gap that we looked at. But the person got money. Will that be an incentive for you to enter that relationship? And let's keep it 100 on this channel.
Right.
100. We're being honest. If the person have money to give you, and you know things rough with you on your own, would you enter the relationship under those conditions?
You get to travel a lot.
Every day is a vacation.
Think about that one. You gotta think about that one.
Oh wow! Iris says she knows a living nurse aide that married her patient because he wanted her to have his home. Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I would do it. Gold digger. Gold digger. No, but he wanted her to have it, and maybe she knew what she was getting into, and he knew what he was doing. Rohan might be upset, but it's not his decision. Oh, with his daughter. Rohan, you hear what Norma's saying? If your daughter is 20-something and she brings home a man that is older than you, it is not your decision, it's hers to make. So Debbie, you will change your mind. Wait. Oh, so Travis Shinto would say he would think about it.
But he said no. But you
Euclid, no gold digging. Euclid said no gold. So Euclid, be honest with me, sister to sister now. You have a man. You meet a man, Euclid. You're not married. You don't got kids. Life is hitting you really hard. This man is in his 80s.
He's well off.
He's well off, you Clint. You Clint. Seriously. You broke. And you could get with him if you want.
If you want.
If you want. There's a huge age gap and you know everybody gonna have something to say. Would that money be a motivator for you? So the traveling Shinto says, honestly, no, it's more about connection. Like Rohan says. So so far, money's not driving anyone. No, Debbie, we understand. Harunora? How do you? I think I'm saying that right, or it could be wrong. Welcome. Harunoro is saying, does that just mean your daughter has daddy issues?
Most likely.
If she brings home way older. Not necessarily.
No, but most,
not necessarily.
But honestly, most daughters would like to have a guy, a man like their father.
Yeah. But a lot of times, there are cases when girls are attracted to older men, it could be as a result. It's not always the case. It's not most of the time, but there are times when younger girls are attracted to older men because they're looking for father figures.
Yeah.
And sometimes they've been hurt by the younger guys and they feel like these older men will be able to take care of them and provide the support that they can't get outside of that.
Well, an older man brings a different dynamic to the game.
He does.
You know what I mean? He'll be more romantic. He have the old school romance that he give the younger woman. Because she's not going to have that same romance with a younger guy.
Yeah. So money never turns Euclid on. Euclid is a good girl. Euclid is good. You pay more taxes if you're not married. So don't marry so you don't pay more taxes. So Shorty Crazy says she don't got no daddy issue. That's why we're saying it's not everyone. Because for me, I'm attracted to older. Norma is attracted to older. Euclid, are you attracted to older? Ange, are you attracted? Oh, Ange is attracted to older. She's not attracted to younger. Debbie, let me know what you're attracted to. So Debbie says if he looks 80, she could not. If he looks 60, yeah.
And she said she have 5 years plus or minus. So 5 years older, 5 years younger. She's not going past that.
I can't do the younger part. I could do the older. You could get me older, but the younger, So Norma says, guys, let me know if you agree. Norma says, in most cases, older men are warmer and bring less stress to the table. Is that necessarily true? Because sometimes the older men have certain experience. They've been married. They have kids. So they're bringing the baby mama drama. Wow. They've been hurt in their previous marriage. So they're bringing all that hurt and pain. So it's not necessarily true that older men bring less stress to the table.
In most cases.
In most cases? Is it true?
Most cases.
Oh, so you agree?
Yes, most cases.
Okay.
Most cases, an older man will have more experience in the sense that he knows what he wants and what he's looking for.
Okay. And Euclid says an older man has experience under his belt, which is hot. Oh, that's a turn on for Euclid. Ooh, you got experience. Teach me, please. But she says, I have limits. So you're not thinking we're going to do no 60 age gap. That you could keep those experience.
Debbie wrote.
Let me see. Oh, Edwana says not younger. I agree. I can't do that younger thing. Younger is not for me. I'm sorry. So, Shorty Crazy says The guys her age are playing games basically, and they're not ready to settle down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I agree. They want
Guys in their 20s are not looking to settle down.
Yeah.
A guy will be more willing to settle down around 30.
Yeah. If you date an 80-year-old.
But same thing for like, it's same thing for instance for high school. When you enter high school, for me, my experience was the younger girls wanted the seniors.
Yes, girls like where you was in school.
When you was in high school, the younger girls always want to date the seniors.
Yes,
and you could never get the girls your freshman year. The freshman girls because they want the seniors.
Yes, that is true.
And when you become a senior, all the freshmen want to date you.
Yes. That is definitely true. Debbie, if you date an 80-year-old man and his ex-wife got jealous, would have to fight. So guys, hear this. So Debbie says, if you're dating an 80-year-old man, right? And his ex-wife got jealous, you would have to fight a 70 or an 80-year-old woman, basically. Oh my God. Oh, Debbie agrees with Nora. And so Traveling Shintoist says he have one thing going for him. What is that, the Traveling Shintoist? Your experience.
I'm older, but I always look younger.
Exactly. So the Traveling Shintoists have experience under his belt. Hello.
I think for an older man is he got to keep himself in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When you date when a younger woman dates an older man, it is crucial that he keeps himself in shape. Yeah, I agree. But sometimes you think the younger woman bring youthfulness to the man.
Of course. The younger woman will give him more energy and is
Yeah, I agree. Iris says, I'm 3 years older than my wife. She still looks young. I'm over the hill. And Norma says, Debbie, one thing for sure is that you would win the fight.
Right?
So you would not date somebody your age? I would date somebody my age or older. It can't be younger. Nope. I'm not doing the younger part. Nope. I'll pass on that. All right. So we're looking now at how to handle.
And why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
I think it's just a personal thing. I've never been attracted to younger ones. And I think it could be some stereotypes that are attached to it, that you believe that they're more immature than you are.
Mm-hmm.
You have more experience than they do. And
they might be saying the level you want to be.
Yeah. It's also a preference. I've never been attracted to younger at all. So that is the truth. All right. So guys, if you haven't thumbs up our chat, please do so. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We truly appreciate you. Everyone that's in this chat is making it possible. And guys, for those who just came in, what we're considering doing is doing hot phone calls during the last half an hour of the chat.
Yeah.
So we'll release a number, and you guys could call in and
give us your input on
give
that.
your input. Just call in to say hi.
Right.
And if you all agree with that, let us know in the chat. All right, let's continue. So how do you handle age difference in relationship? Because there's a lot of stereotype and stigma attached to age difference, especially huge age gap. But tell me if you guys agree. They're saying the older you get, the age gap become less noticeable. You know what I mean? So if you are 30 and he is 50, it is a big deal initially. But then when you become 50 and he becomes 70, it's not so significant.
Yeah.
It's not that the gap has changed. Yeah. It's that there's no more emphasis on that age gap.
I think the age gap is more like
noticeable when you're younger.
When the woman is younger or the man is younger and the woman is more in like a 40s and 50s. That's when it's more.
That's when
noticeable.
it's noticeable.
It could
Yeah.
be. That could be your mother. It could be your daddy.
Yes.
That's when it's more noticeable.
Yes.
But if the woman's like 50 and you 70, it doesn't really make a difference.
Exactly. Carter's Eat is in the house. Welcome, welcome, Carter's Eat. Thank you so much. I enjoyed your playlist. Let's see. So Debbie says, wait, I missed. Oh, so Kevin, our fisherman Kevin is in traffic. We are waiting for him. We can't, come on. We need him to at least say hi to us in the chat. But thank you, Euclid, for letting us know. And Debbie says, it is like dating a shorter man. I could. She could not do that either.
That's a different topic.
Oh, we should talk about that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a hot one too.
When you date a shorter person.
Yeah, yes. But I think, I think this is society. When the woman is shorter, it's okay. But a lot of people are not more as forgiving when the man is shorter than the woman. Oh, but Euclid says, the older the berry, the sweeter the wine. Woo! Woo! Euclid! Oh, we need to address that. Everybody look what Norma says. So Norma is telling a story. Norma says, a lady at church, remember Norma has a 9 years age gap between her and her husband. But listen what someone in church asked her. So a lady at church asked if my husband was my father. I was mad and just said he was he was not my father. Guys, would that affect you and cause you to question your relationship?
But that could go both ways, because like if she have a kid and they go to school, is that your grandfather picking you up?
Yes. You have a kid with him, Norma, they're gonna think
that's your grandfather.
The kid is the grandkid.
You right?
And the man is grandfather when it's his biological father. Angie said, hell no, they come broke. Wait, Ange, who comes broke? The younger ones or the older ones?
The younger ones.
So Ange says, I guess she said, when you get with these younger guys, they come in broke and they mess up your credit.
They got no money.
Oh, their credit is messed up.
Right.
Donovan, where? Oh my God. Donovan, where have you been? We missed you. Welcome. Thank you so much, Carter's Eat. Guys, please show Carter's Eat some support and love.
Remember to hit that like button.
Hit that like button, guys. Show us love. Oh, you've been working. I know how that feels. But we missed you and we are excited that you're here. Welcome. Much love. All right. So, okay, we have to remember, because most of us on the chat is saying age is not a factor. Yet, in the fine print, we're saying there have to be a cutoff limit. That's in the fine print of the contract. But remember, age affects us physically and emotionally, right? And we can argue that experience comes with age. So we're saying, is it fair to say that maturity comes with age?
Yes.
In most cases.
Most cases. Maturity comes with age.
Right.
And wisdom comes with age in most cases.
In most cases.
And basically an older person will have more insight of where he wants to be at that point.
Right. So when you date somebody that is with a huge age gap, right? Your expectations in life might be different. As we said, somebody in their 30s might be ready for, somebody in their 40s or 50s might be ready for marriage, while somebody in their 30s just want to start dating and having fun. So the expectations are quite different. But still, Hyre says, my wife friend had high standards. She got 4 kids, 4 different daddies, so 4 different baby daddies, and still single. So she picky.
She picky.
She picky. She not settling until she find the right one.
So Shorty Crazy said something
So people say smart
to her boyfriend.
Okay, so remember, what is the age gap again?
24.
24, 25, 24 years. So Shorty So Crazy, age gap between her and her boyfriend is 24 years. And she says sometimes people make those smart comments, right?
Call him grandpa.
Yeah. Is that your dad? You know?
But it bothers him. But
it bothers him and it doesn't affect her. But then will this eventually start eating away at your relationship? Because he will start thinking, even though it doesn't bother you, it bothers him. He's saying.
But I think she gotta reassure him that it doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
But he gotta be stronger than that.
Because everybody gonna have something to say.
Somebody gonna always say something.
Somebody gonna always have to say something. Yeah. So Norma says relationship with older partner can become difficult when children comes in play. So once you put the children into the equation, things can become complicated, right? Children can be unkind and mean. Children cannot deal with it when other kids ask if their father is their granddada. It's true. How embarrassing and humiliating it is when a kid is asked if their father is their grandfather. Oh, Shorty So Crazy, I have a question for you. Would you have kids with him knowing that currently they think he is your grandfather? They think he's a grandfather? No, they think he's your father.
Right? Pops. Hey, Pops.
Would you have kids with him? And how would you, if you would, how would you reassure the kids that it is your dad? Well, they know it's your dad, their dad, but how would you be able to give them a sense of comfort when all the kids and all the other factors outside is telling them otherwise?
Dolphin also said if the other person has grown kids as well. So
that too can be crazy too. Cause let's say younger girl. Okay, so Shorty So Crazy. I hope you don't mind we using you as an example. So say we're gonna just throw out an age. It's not your real age. We're throwing out an age. So you're 30 and he is 54, right? So that's the 24 age gap. What if his kids are your age? How do you guys,
Well, we know someone like that.
Oh. Oh.
His girlfriend is younger than his older kid.
Yes. His girlfriend is older than his youngest kid. Yeah.
Younger than his oldest kid.
Oh, is older than his oldest kid.
Younger.
Oh, she's younger. Sorry. She's younger than his eldest kid.
Oh, eldest kid.
Wow. Woo! It's getting steamy in here. So you and she's not too picky to wait, did I miss something? I think I missed something. Here, you can. I have a client my age who was with a guy. My grandma. Wait, your grandma age? Well, okay. So he was with a guy her grandma age and said she was mad. Wow, Euclid. Why is my stuff going like this? Hold on, guys. Okay, there it goes. Where is it? So Euclid says, who was with a guy, my grandpa. we look at that. She's not too picky to whom she lay with. 4 kids, 4 daddies, high standards. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Oh, so Shorty So Crazy is saying he does have kids who are children, kids that are older than her. And yes, she would have kids with him, and she will explain to the kids that every family is different.
Yeah.
So that's how I like that. I really like that. Shorty So Crazy. So our uncle is getting married to a woman that is younger than all his kids. The stepmom is younger than all her kids.
That's it.
It's not traditional, but it
like,
works.
But she loves
it
him,
works.
And he loves her. So
yeah, it works. Tani Bello is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here. I'm trying. I understand, Edwan. I appreciate you for listening in. Old uncle working it. And Norma said too, Shorty So Crazy, your uncle is the man. All right, so let's continue. So far we all agree that you can make it work. So health can be an issue though.
Health.
Right? When there's such a big age gap. Dating someone that is 20 years your senior, you have to consider that. Right? How healthy they are. But Shorty So Crazy said he's in good health. So that is beautiful. Right? But one of the things that you have to communicate when there's such a big age gap is that, say you're talking about traveling.
Yeah. Right,
Shorty So Crazy? You're very young. You're talking about traveling. This man is talking about retiring. He want to settle down and just relax.
True, or vice versa.
Yeah. Or you're saying you want to settle down and he's saying I want to travel. Right? So that can also be an issue. And before we thought 10 years was a huge age gap, but now it's not so much. It's not so much. So when you're dating someone that is older than you, you need to be comfortable with their situation.
Yes.
Right? And as we said, you have to discuss several things. Kids, what time frame are we going to have kids? Because the 25 years gap, if at this point, you need to discuss kids early.
If you're going to have kids.
If you're going to have kids, you can't wait for the next 10, 20 years to start discussing kids because he'll be further along the lifetime range, time chart, right? So if you're saying you want to have kids in your 30s, you need to discuss it early. You can't say I'm waiting till 45 to have kids because he'll be further along the age range or the age.
But I think after 40, it's harder for women to have kids.
It's harder for women to have kids. But I heard men can have kids
anytime.
As long as that is still going, you can. Yeah. All right. So we're going to look at some big age gap. And guys, if you have any celebrities in mind that had big age gap, let us know. So we're talking about Norma and Cornelius. That's a 9 age gap.
9 years.
We're talking Shorty Crazy and her partner. That's a 24 age gap. Us is a 5 years gap. So we Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas. That's 11 years. George Clooney and his wife, 17. Beyonce and Jay-Z, 12 years. Michael Douglas and his wife Catherine, 25 years. Rod Stewart, 27 years. I know I'm going to have a lot of people commenting on this one. Anna Nicole Smith and her husband, 63 years gap. 63.
Anna Nicole Smith.
63. Then you have Nick Cannon and his wife, which is
ex-wife.
His ex-wife, not his wife. Sorry, his ex-wife. They had 11 years. Ashton and Demi, 16 years. Gold digger. Wait. Oh, I know somebody was gonna say.
That was Anna Nicole Smith.
I know. I remember Anna Nicole Smith and her husband. Okay. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Okay, I might have missed. Your uncle feels as if he can handle the challenge. Okay, so Norma says, to Shorty So Crazy, your uncle feels, and everybody who's related to him, your uncle feel like he could take on the challenge. Go ahead. Kevin and Euclid has a 5 years gap. So Challenging Twist does remember Anna and her marriage, and Donovan says gold digger. So does everybody believe that Anna Nicole was a gold digger? Because if we say age does not matter, and she fell in love with that man 63 age gap, we should be. It might be love.
It could have started or something, then it became love.
It could have started exactly. It might not have initially. It didn't start out as love, but it developed into love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you saw the money.
Oh, Rohan and his wife Esme has 11 years gap.
Yeah, Ron.
And he said, I've never had any negative experience where people spoke badly about that. So Traveling Shintoist does not believe that she was a gold digger. Because she stood by him even in the very end, guys. Yeah. Be honest with that. Even if it started out, you're being corrected, Rohan.
She tell you you're older than you say you are.
Rohan, Coolie Gal is correcting you. It's not 11 years, it's 13 years. And Ira says it takes 2 to tango. So that her being with a 63-year-old, if he didn't allow it, it would have not happened.
Right.
So he was okay with it. Yeah, I think there was love, to be honest. Yes, money was involved, but I think she fell for him. She definitely fell for him. So Norma says, who am I to say Anna was not in love when she has the heart for older men also? Yeah, it is possible, guys. It is possible. It is possible. All right, so we are going to look at some of the stereotypes that are attached to older men, older women, younger women, or older women, younger men. What are some of the common things that are said? And you guys who are with older partners, let us know too.
Sugar mamas, sugar daddies.
Yes, that's the first thing. That is financial reason.
Financial reason.
If there's a huge age gap, there's financial reasons.
Mm-hmm. Mama and daddy issues.
Yes. Serious.
Some younger guys love an older woman to take care of them like their mother.
And that is true too.
That vice versa.
But sometimes because you like to be with an older woman and like how she takes care of you, it doesn't mean you have mommy issues.
No, but that's
sometimes that's a preference.
But also, an older person will have more, insight on how it
more experience, know how to approach things.
Like, how Stella got her groove back.
Ooh.
Ooh. You remember that movie?
They could teach you something. They could teach you something. So, Ira says, might not be love, they're just happy together. It's nothing about love. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's companionship. Oh, let me tell you the story before I forget. So this girl, she's on YouTube. She told her story, and I'm just relaying the story. She likes older men. I mean, older men. So I think Bumble or one of those hookup dating sites. She met this guy, and they were going to meet for the first time over dinner. When she got there, she saw the guy in his wheelchair. She was like, oh, wow. I know I like older, but wow. So they were going to eat pasta. His aide had to come in and feed him. Guys, okay, seriously.
That's a little bit too much, right?
Seriously. And I'm going to tell you her age. She was in her 20s. And this guy is old enough. And it's not like, oh, he was young and he has like a disability or something, or he's been in an accident. No. He has lived a very long life. And now his aide is feeding him. Would you? Because I'm talking to Norma. I'm talking to Euclid. I'm talking to Crazy. Shorty Crazy. I'm talking to Coolie Gal. And then I'm going to flip it to the males that are in the chat. I'm talking to Donovan. I'm talking to the Traveling Shintoist. Irene, I'm asking you too. Would you date a partner that has to be fed with an aide? An aide has to feed the person, or is that too far?
I think that's too much. Because then you are doing the same thing, right?
Rocking the cradle. Donovan said that's rocking the cradle. I love the shower. Thank you for loving our channel. This is a channel where we keep it real. We keep it 100. Personally, I would not. Let me tell you, we say age don't matter, but seriously, that's why we say you have to consider medical, like their health, right? Because if we're talking about a 60 age gap, 60 years age gap, and somebody has to feed him on the initial date, I would not be comfortable to dive into that relationship.
Also,
I'm sorry.
Also, dating an older person comes with the perks of they becoming more financially set, and some people, and then you a 20-year-old dating a 4-year-old who has a house, has himself nice, you're like, okay, I might go ahead because the guys are my age are broke, living with their mother.
Yeah. So guess what? You're not starting from the ground, right? We got to talk about that.
You're not starting from the ground up.
So Shorty's Crazy says that's too much. That's she's not dating somebody. And Traveling Shinto says flip the script. No, I cannot date someone that is that old. Yes. So age in some sense. That's why we say there are different type of age. Chronological age, biological age, psychological age. Which one did we forget, guys? Which one did I forget? Help me out here. I just want to see which one we said. So chronological, we talk about functional age, right? Social age. Those are stuff you have to consider. We only focus on the chronological age or the psychological age, but there are different aspects to it.
Yeah.
You understand? So those are stuff we have to always be mindful of. If she's a rich man. Oh, wait, guys, I need you to answer this. I think we keep it real here. We keep it real. Listen to this question. If she's a rich millionaire, right? And she's close to kicking the bucket, I get it all. Win-win, right? So the question I'm posing to you guys.
You guys gotta sacrifice a few more years,
So if you're male here and you like females, think about it that way. And if it's the reverse, think about it that way too. Would you date someone that is close to kicking the bucket if you are able to inherit all their wealth?
I think that'd be a personal choice.
Yeah, but I want to know this because these people in the chat keep it real. That's why I love them. I like them.
I don't think no, I wouldn't date someone like that.
getting old, right? But cannot kiss, only gum. She cannot kiss only gum. Or help him chew his food, right?
Travis says it'll be tempting, but no.
Guys, I'm keeping it 100 with you. You see, that's why I love this chat. I really love this chat. If I have to be real, if you are close to
and you want to leave me the money,
and you want to leave me the money, by all means. By all means. Because when you're that age, all you need is companionship.
Right?
You're not asking for a kiss. Babe, kiss me on my cheek. By all means. Mwah. Mwah. You know what I mean? Seriously. Come on. Come on. So, Rohan says older women tend to get life situations sorted out, such as helping in fight. Okay, so he's saying older women are more sorted. So they'll help with finances, they'll help wash clothes, parenting, cooking, event planning. So they are more mentally ready for building a family when they're more mature.
Yeah.
When you're younger, you're just trying to figure out life. You're not ready to settle down and all that stuff. You want to date and see what's out there.
Exactly. Unless you already had kids young, but even then, they're not as mature.
Wait. Wait, Donovan says, if she's really sick, I'm out. I'm putting a pillow over her head. No, Donovan, you're not doing a rich man with weak heart. So you, cool girl, you would date a rich man with a weak heart?
Right? Just give him some good thing and he
yeah. This is what Euclid says. You keep thinking he's gonna die and leave the stuff for you. He might die and leave the stuff for the dogs, for his puppy. You don't get nothing. So you invest your time in it. You gotta
make sure you're in the will. That's all.
You better be in that will. Exactly, Travis Shinto is kill him now. That's how you're gonna kill him.
Yep. Give him some good pum.
Yeah. Oh, when I was young, I thought, time is short. Enjoy life. Yep.
Travis said that would be a great way to go.
like a lot of men don't mind going that way. If that was one way to, if they had a way to die, that's the one they would choose. Right? That's what I've heard.
As you orgasm. Yeah,
that's what I've heard. That's what, pay the bills, but not personal. So, men, dog, women, cat. No, but it is crazy. It is crazy. So, how do you deal with this age difference? So, I think we've touched upon it. You have to be ready for judgment.
Yes.
You go out there.
Yeah,
you're gonna be judged.
It's like
that is the truth.
It's the same thing like you're a skinny guy dating a bigger woman.
Yes, you're judged.
People gonna give judgment.
Yeah, everybody has something to say, But you know what the truth is, guys? We laugh about it, and I love this community. But the truth is, if you're in a relationship like that, who cares what people say about it? Right. Everybody gonna say something,
either
guys.
Mixed race couple.
Yeah, think about it. When you're in a mixed race, biracial relationship, when there is gender, people have something to say. The same gender, people have something to say. When there's a height difference, people have something to say. When there is
Disability.
People of this with disability, somebody have something to say. When there's difference in religion, somebody have something to say. Guys, you can't make everybody happy, so you live your life the way you're happy.
Life is short.
Life is short. Ira says life is short, and that is true. That is definitely true. How do you? Very judgmental. Traveling Shinto is very, very judgmental. No, Norma said I can't handle it. Wait, Norma said I can't handle it.
Well, Norma, if he's short, but he gotta,
No, so Norma, I know this is we're talking about does age really matter? But so Iris says my in-laws hated me till we had a baby. So the baby brought you guys together.
The family.
They brought the family together. Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes it's what it takes. And you know what the thing is, Iris? People are scared of what they don't know.
Yeah.
Things that are foreign to us.
Crazy say I can't deal with skinny men.
See that? See that? Everybody has preference. Everybody has preference. So Shorty So Crazy said she can't deal with skinny men, but maybe she could deal with short men. Like a man that is shorter than her, maybe she'd be comfortable with that.
Travis said, my sister's growing up said she will never date a shorter man, but end up marrying one. She said she want to go date.
But you know what? So as you grow,
yeah, your mind change.
Your preference change. You're more mature. Sometimes the physical is not that important anymore. Because when we're younger, you're saying, I want this perfect model body man or woman, right? And then you realize those are the things that are not important. Those physical attributes aren't.
They had a song.
Not that important.
They had a song that I don't want no short man. Like,
there was a song. Yeah. Euclid said I had a short man once. Wait, my question, Norma. What is it about a man that's short that is a turn off for you? It's about the personality. She married him because of Well, yeah, she also didn't like him at first either. So, exactly. Some people started out as friends and develop romantic relationship after.
I think that's almost like the shorter guys or the taller women starts off with friends.
Yeah. And then the personality is what sells you. That's just what pulls you into them.
What Norma said.
Wait. So this is Norma's story. Guys, tell me if you would go for it or because you're not attracted, you just let it go. Norma had a man that a short man that offered her a house and a lot of material stuff, right? He had a good personality, but his height scared her off, so she went running.
I would have to pick him up and run in case of emergency.
Guys, did you hear that? Read that again.
He said, Norma said, I would have to pick him up and run in case of emergency.
And some people like short men. So that means
if it was a problem, she would have to pick him up over the shoulder.
So Norma, he can't pick you up. That's okay. Some people just not that tall. But that's preference. Yeah. That is preference. And you can't judge somebody for their preference. Some people like tall. Some people like short. Some people like thick. Some people like thin.
I think for a guy, the height doesn't really matter for a guy.
It's that I want all the males in the chat. Money doesn't solve everything. I agree. Money doesn't solve everything, but it helps to solve the bills.
Guys, let me know. Does height really matter if a woman is taller or shorter? I don't think it matters for a guy.
Guys, is height important for you? I don't want the females to chime in yet. I want all the males in the chat to let us know if height is a seller for you.
Because a taller woman got long legs.
Yeah, but some guys like short women. And a short
woman get, she's the right height.
Get out of here. So Ira, I guess he's saying height doesn't matter. I only did a shorter. So the traveling Shintoist, he only dates shorter women, right?
Well, because he's tall.
Because he's taller.
You know.
He's tall, right? And his height won't allow him to pick up a taller woman. Or his back. Because my back. Yes. Yes. So that is his reason for dating shorter women. Ligger. I'm gonna call Ligger because that's easier. He said, no, not really. If she's short, I can carry her up the stairs.
Exactly.
But if she's taller, then she gotta carry him up the stairs.
Exactly. Why not?
So that is the reason. That's the reason.
No, he said it doesn't matter. His height doesn't matter.
So it works.
Yeah.
That's the reason. So for him, it works either way.
Yes.
I carry her, she carry me. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. I jump on her back, she jump on my back.
Okay, Euclid, thank you. Give them our love and hug and kisses, please.
Look at Debbie.
Okay, got set up on a blind date once.
Anybody there? Nobody's there.
Wait. So Debbie told a story. Whoa, so that people wasn't picking him. Wait.
Okay, traveling.
Oh, Traveling Shintoist is leaving?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, I gotta go. Oh, thank you so much, Traveling Shintoist, for stopping by. See you next week. We appreciate you. Guys, please show Traveling Shintoist some love.
You're not even 4 feet tall. Wow.
Wait, I love Debbie. Debbie says.
Debbie, well, he's the right height for something, right?
Stop it. Debbie told the story, guys, that she went on a blind date. She was set up for a blind date. The guy came to her house. He knocked. She looked through her peephole. She didn't see anyone. She went to sit down. Then she still heard noise. She went out. She looked. The guy is not even
4 feet tall.
Ooh. And she says that I'm 5'9". So Debbie, you couldn't wear heels around here. You can't wear heels.
Get a booster seat. Booster chair.
You can't wear heels. That is hilarious. Where's my all right, so let's look. So as we see from the chat, everyone has their preference.
Yes.
And it's okay, I think we're just a society that likes to judge.
Yeah, we have a lot of stereotypes.
There's a lot of stereotypes that are attached to it. And did we call out all the stereotypes? Okay, so let's finish the stereotypes. So some of the stereotypes is that for financial reason, right?
Yes.
The woman is a gold digger if she's younger than the man.
Yes.
And if the woman is older, she's a sugar mama.
Yes.
Right? Then we look at if the man is older, the woman is looking for a father figure.
Yes.
Right? Then another reason for age gap is stability.
Yes.
That is the truth. People enter a relationship because they feel more secure being in a relationship with a partner that is already established.
Mature.
Right? It also already established, because I would feel more comfortable to go in a relationship if the man has things together.
Yes.
He has a house, he has a stable job, than picking up somebody who has nothing.
Exactly.
So that is very common. And we know money isn't everything,
But
but
it does
money
help.
plays a role in life, and we can't deny that, because if money didn't play a role, guys, we wouldn't be spending so much hours at work.
Exactly.
We would be doing something else. And another reason for people entering relationship with huge age gap is that they feel that there is the person who is older is more mature, right? And because they've been hurt maybe in previous relationship
with the younger guys.
With the younger guys.
So if I, you know what, let me go someone,
let me try with someone that is older.
Mature.
Right. And you're thinking also that he's more experienced in relationship. So a lot of the things that you would have to tackle in a younger age gap relationship, you might not have to tackle it in an older.
Yeah, because he already been through that. He already been through that. He knows what he wants. So he'll be more upfront with you in the sense that, listen, this is what I want. You want, this is who I am. This is what I want. Can you deal with it or not? You know what I mean?
So Ray says, I'm just glad of what I have. So he is appreciative of what he has. And he says, many fishes in the sea.
Many fishes.
Many fishes in the sea. That's true. That statement is so true. But not all the fishes are biting. That is true. There are many fishes in the sea, but not biting for what,
They're nibbling. They're nibbling. They just nibble.
Yeah.
Many fishes, but most of them.
Sometimes you want to throw those back. You catch those and you be like, That one is not ready to come out of the sea yet. He needs to stay in. Oh, that's true, Coolie Gal. She says, even if he has nothing, you both can build together to achieve
I think that's when you're both young, and you're both young, you could do that. I think if he's at an age of 40 and you 18 and you both have nothing, that's like, oh wait. You know what I
mean? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
I don't think most women will do that.
Some women will do, but it's hard. Let's use 20. When she's 20 and he's 40 and he has nothing to bring to the table.
Right. Nothing
that's
to
hard.
Bring to the table.
So, Coolie Gal, if he's working, drama. That is completely different.
Baby mama dramas.
Not mama,
but mama's dramas.
Yeah, baby mama drama. Oh, God. Throw it back into the sea. Not all the fishes are good to eat. Exactly, you clean. Some fishes you don't want to eat that. You might be starving, but once you pull that up and you see the fishes for who they are, you'll be like, throw that back out. That one is poisonous. We didn't want that out. Put it back. But that is the truth. But if both parties are working towards the same goal, I am all for it. So, another problem that you face when there's a huge age gap is that usually the older partner is trying to fight the natural progression of aging.
Yes. Midlife crisis. He feels like a younger woman will give him the youth.
Yeah.
It will help him feel younger.
And you'll see, and we're not saying this is, when we speak, it's not all cases, and maybe not the most cases, but it happens.
In general.
Sometimes when you have these younger men, these younger women, and they're dating the older man, he doesn't want one gray hair to pop out. You know what I mean? Because he wants to cover that.
Yeah, he
wants to try to maintain his youth.
Youth.
I had a professor, right, when I was in college, and she's very interested in younger men. She loves younger men, right? And it's two story. One time she went on the dating site, and she made a date with a guy to meet in a bar. She said when she would pull up to the bar and she saw him, she was like, he's my age. Hell no. And she left. She said he posted a younger picture of himself. She don't want to date the person her age. Anyway, she got married to a younger guy. And one thing she says, I keep my hair dyed and I work out in the gym constantly. You know why? Because I'm married to a younger man, and
She want to keep
If
the
at
number.
any time I don't keep everything good, he's going to go out. So she feels that need to constantly prove herself that she's young enough to be with him.
Young and active.
And active enough to be with him. And sometimes that pressure is too much. High standards. The pressure is too much to keep up.
Yes.
So, and a lot of times also, when the younger person has their group of friends, right? You have your group of friends. Sometimes the younger group of friends are not more as accepting of you because of the age gap.
Yeah.
The older group might be excited, like, oh, he has a young thing on his arm.
Of course.
But the younger crew is like, why is Papa coming to hang with us?
Yeah, exactly.
Papa is coming to us with us to the club.
Right.
You know, so.
Papa's
But you have to know who you are. That is the most important thing. You have to know who you are and what you're happy with. Okay. We have 9 more minutes and then we're going to wrap it all up. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to add about this age gap? Want to add anything else?
No.
So, overall, the overall takeaway from this is that it is the individual's choice. Who they date is none of your business. Okay? Once the both partners are happy, who are you to say anything?
Right.
And we've also agreed that the age gap become less noticeable the older you get. The range hasn't changed. The 10 years haven't changed. But 10 years when somebody's 20 and 30 looks a little bit different when the person is 60 and 70.
Yeah.
Right? Barefoot Adventures in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. We also say that when you're in these relationship, my neighbor, 18 years difference. How much does it cost to have a baby now? Oh, to have a baby now is expensive. If you're not having a biological kid and you're doing in vitro and stuff like that, you must be willing to spend. And we're not sure if insurance cover that. Maybe.
No, I think no, most
insurance don't cover that.
In vitro, no, that's a special procedure. That's expensive.
That might be, yeah. And you know, also, people we talk about when the age gap, what the man will do. Sometimes when the age gap is huge and the woman is the older one, you see her like leaning towards plastic surgery. If she's able to do it, you know, she'll try to get the bad girls up because gravity.
You know,
and
get that stomach, you know,
they start getting the stomach tightened
and get that little rejuvenation on there, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I was listening to was it The Doctors? I don't know if you guys know that show, The Doctors. And this lady was saying she has a husband and she wants to do some cosmetic surgery on her. And what the doctor says, at the end of the day, those men don't care about that. I think women in our mind feel like there's a need to do changes there. He said, the surgery, what they're going to do is very cosmetic.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's deeper than just that. Yeah. It's mental. So Norma says the cost of having a baby will keep you paying even when the child reaches school age. That's true. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
So that's why we say you have to lay down. It was Dr. Oz?
Well, the doctors.
Dr. Oz.
Was it a show called The Doctors? I don't know.
One of those shows. It might have been. But she was saying she wanted to do cosmetic surgery on her hoo-hoo. You know? Mm-hmm. She's thinking she gonna keep the man because she fixed her hoo-hoo. No, boo-boo. You can keep man by fixing your hoo-hoo.
Unless your hoo-hoo has long...
Even, let me tell you, droopy. No, but there are men that stay with women because they don't look at those things. No, there are men that don't look at that. That your hoo-hoo is droopy and long. So what?
Long lips? No.
So what? So what? Let me tell you, some men, I think mature men, and I might get people saying otherwise. Guys, I want you in the chat to let us know. women think men are concerned with how the boobs look and how the hoo-hoo look. And we're not talking about clean. Yeah, of course it has to be clean. But are you guys really caught up with how the boobs look and the hoo-hoo look? I need you guys to let me know. Be honest.
How it looks? What do you mean?
You know, like sometime as you age, it starts the lips start, you know.
Loose lips.
Things start changing. Things start changing. I don't think men are more. I think that's a woman thing. In our heads, we think they're looking at that. They're not.
Barefoot Adventure says, we don't care. We love the hoo-hoo.
20% are relate. I love that. So he Barefoot Adventure says, I believe sex is only 20% of a relationship. Barefoot Adventures, Debbie is saying hi to you. And it's true.
You right?
It's true. It is not the entire relationship. Our relationship get tarnished because we make it like it is 100% of the relationship. Usually those things start dimming. When you just meet somebody, you're gonna have sex every single day.
Oh, yeah.
2 times
and
a day,
and
3
after
times
a, while,
a day.
It kind of dies
And then you guys find equilibrium, a balance here. It's not practical to do it 2-3 times a day. You work, you take care of kids, you take care of home, you go to meetings. There are things to do. See, Barefoot Adventures, that's a grown man right there. That I like that. He said the inside of a woman is damn sexy. Yes. Don't say for college for your kids, more money. So the more money you get, the more money you pay. No timing. Wait. So Norma is saying it is not true. Men do look at the breast and the hoo-hoo. Yes, because she went to the park and all the men were doing was looking at her boobies. And the guy said, your boob is saying good morning to me. Hello.
Debbie says she loves a man with good looking butt on a man. Good looking butt on a man. She liked her butt big.
Oh, Debbie like butts. Debbie like butt. Debbie like butt.
Let's wrap it up.
I love that. Did you hear what Barefoot Adventure says? And I believe this is what keeps a woman. And I need the women in the chat to confirm. He says, I have sex with her mind, sense of humor, adventures. There, it is said that when you can stimulate a woman's mind, you'll get her to come back over and over again. As sex will get a woman excited for that moment, but a mental stimulation will get her excited for a lifetime. Sex goes both ways. Okay, so Barefoot Adventure says to Norma, this is to address Norma, that's not a real man. All he wants is one thing, and he'll never respect you. He'll never respect you. I can see it in her eyes. So crazy. All right, we need to start wrapping up now. So guys, we have 1 minute. I would like to thank all those who are active in our chat. Guys, if you still have not thumbs up our video, do so. If you're not subscribed to our channel, we really appreciate if you take the time to do so as well. So what we discussed earlier is that we're considered doing live call-in chat during the last half-hour part of our videos where you guys could get a, we'll give you a number, you call in, and we
Yeah,
could
leave
just
it below
talk.
in the comments. Let us know.
Just let us know if you guys are for it, you think it's a good idea. If not, if you have any other suggestions, please share it with us. This community is growing and we always have an amazing time here. Don't forget that we will be on next week, same time, same place, Wednesdays
and Thursdays, 5 o'clock to 6:30.
Guys, so mark your calendar, turn your alarms on your phone so that you won't miss us on another live chat. Let me see. So Norma says she ended up getting to know the guy. The guy does respect her, but she would not date him because he holds too tightly to his earthly possession. So material things mean too much to him, but he's a lover of breasts. He's a breast man. Exactly. A man that can stimulate you mentally might be a keeper. Anybody can have sex. Guys, come on. Sex is everywhere in this society. But the person needs to stimulate you here. So Norma said it's a pleasure to be here. So as we always do, I want to shout out Barefooted. Sorry. Let me get some water. Sorry.
No.
Okay. I want to shout out Barefoot Adventures, Norma, Shorty Crazy, Ira Z. The Traveling Shintoist is not here, but I still have to shout him out. And guys, show support to this channel. Debbie, Lewis, I truly appreciate you. Mwah. Coolie Gal, as always, I appreciate you. Kevin is not here today, but he's always been a big supporter. Thank you so much. Euclid, thank you. Edwana365, please show her some sorry. Please show her some love. Who else? So Euclid, Norma, Traveling Shintoist, Debbie, Donovan. Thank you so much, Donovan. Thank you. We miss you. Every live that comes on, I try to look for you. But I understand works come first because those bills got to get paid. So, but thank you so much for coming. Haru Oro? I don't know that pronunciation. But Ligger, thank you so much. This is the first time you're on the chat, and I truly appreciate you. Thank you mwah, for coming. See, who else? Shorty Crazy, thank you, my sister. Thank you, my love. Angie, as always, I appreciate you. Thank you. You're always supporting. Don't want to miss anyone. Is there anyone else? Donovan, my friend Donovan. Think I got everyone. I don't want to miss anyone. Edwana. Carter's Eat. Stop by. Show Carter's Eat some love. You know, in this community, we're not selfish. You understand? We help each other to grow, and that's how it is. And thank you. Anyone else? Think I got everyone. Coolie Gal, love you. Who else? Rohan, my support. Guys, look forward to seeing Rohan next week, Wednesday. See, is there anyone else? I think I got everyone. So guys, as a reminder, the live is next Wednesday and Thursday, 5 to 7 to 6:30. See, I'm saying 7:30 because that's how much I enjoy the live. 5 to 6:30. Invite a friend, invite a cousin, invite a family member so the chat becomes bigger. And we're looking forward to seeing more from this.
That's right.
Guys, we are growing. We are definitely growing, and we appreciate you. We have some I would say some family here. We're not friends anymore in this chat. We are family. So thank you guys. And don't forget that we're gonna do that call-in. Is there anything else? Debbie lose a good time. Guys, you know what? I don't want to say bye, but we have to. See you next week. Bye, guys. Bye.